Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another film review. Today we're going to be covering Texas A&M's controversial running back. That's going to be Devon Achane. The reason there's so much controversy behind this guy is because he only weighs 188 pounds. He's only 5'8", but he is a superstar track athlete. He ran a 4.32 just last weekend. Very fast, very explosive. He's a super fun college running back to watch. We'll see what the film looks like because he had such a good career with the Aggies. I'm excited to learn more about this player. Digging into his profile, you can see down here, his role increased from year to year to year. He was sharing the backfield with Isaiah Spiller his previous 2 years. He was the more efficient of the two. You can see the 2021 season, he actually played really well. He accounted for 130 carries, over 800 yards, as well as 9 touchdowns. And then this final season, they gave him a bell cow role at that small 188-pound frame. He amassed 1,100 yards on 196 carries. He was also able to put up 8 touchdowns on the season. What's also impressive about his profile is he caught a lot of balls while he was in college. He accounted for 65 receptions over his 3 seasons, 36 of them which came this past season. PFF isn't showing the receiving touchdowns on this page, but he did account for 3 touchdowns this season in the receiving game. Seems like some really good overall usage for this player, and I'm excited to see what the tape says. All right, getting right into this thing. Of course, he's in the backfield. He's a running back. As I said before, he's 188 pounds, just over 5'8". He's definitely on the smaller side. We're trying to figure out what kind of role this guy is going to have at the next level. That's always like the big question when it comes to these smaller backs. I know he was a very good and explosive playmaker at the college level, but let's just watch this tape together and figure it out. Oh, he bounces that so fast, dude. He's just got that effortless speed. That's obvious. I mean, a 4.32 at the running back position's fast. Just watch when I press play, like how fast he goes from the line of scrimmage. I have him lined up at the line of scrimmage right now. Watch how fast he goes from the line of scrimmage to the first down marker. It's crazy. Like, he just has that crazy pickup speed. The acceleration is crazy. How do you split those defenders and just... Big play, man. Big play. We're going to get a little wheel route. I expect this to be fully in his bag when he gets to the NFL. I feel like this is like his floor kind of play. Like, they're just going to use this guy in space. This will probably be like what he comes into the league doing and then probably grow a workload. Watch the speed and watch the hands here. Good contact balance. Good vision there to cut it inside. No clean like tackle attempts here. I mean, that first guy did, but it's just a good play. Good play. Here he is in the backfield. Little handoff. He just crushes that gap, dude. Nobody touched. I don't think he got touched. Look at number 7 here. Like, he just doesn't even have a chance. Achane's just going to split the distance between his right tackle and this guy, and he just hits the hole so fast. Glides. 7 is just stuck there. It's 3rd and 1 right here against a decent defense. Look at the defensive front as well, and they're still using Achane. I think that's a really good tell. They trusted this guy in the 3rd and shorts. Watch him just... He just hammers it. It looked like he set up that safety early too. Easy, easy. Watch Achane cut this back right here. He's looking for a hole, but the only thing that's there is the cutback. He's just going to put his foot in the ground and cut back and just, he scores here. Easy, easy score. Patience, good patience. He doesn't force anything. This is one of my favorite plays from him. It's just really cool. Like, he makes this defender look like an idiot. He does this nice little juke and he glides to the end zone. It's just what he does. He just hits the gas and he just slides, man. Watch this little jump cut there. Bang. Just made him look silly. Side note, in this LSU game, I'm pretty sure they let him run the ball like 38 times. Like, what the hell is that at 188 pounds? He actually played less than 188 pounds. 38 attempts is just crazy, but I mean, he stayed healthy. I have no idea how he did it, but 38 attempts is up there. You're not beating that. You're not beating that speed. I wish he didn't get tackled there. He was housing it. I love this play right here. You're going to get Achane on the edge, and he's going to press directly towards the 2nd level defender. And then he's going to kind of wing outside. So he starts attacking the leverage of the defender, and then he kind of cuts it outside. And his speed allows him to pick up like an extra 15 yards on it. Watch him just set up this defender here. He presses towards him and then just hits the gas. This play is just crazy. Watch him bounce this. He's going to be really patient to wait this mess out. Everything's all clogged up, but like, he finds his way and he just hits the burners around the edge. It's pretty impressive. Patience. That guy doesn't even get a hand on him. And then speed. Love this play. Watch his footwork right in the backfield. He has a free runner right in his face. Watch him plant his feet and just cut outside. Like, hits the gas, He could get tackled right here, but he fights through the contact an extra 5-10 yards. Here's some problem solving. He just stays so patient. I feel like that's something that pops off when I'm watching this guy. He's just so patient. He's good with his footwork. He finds them cutback lanes and then he just hits them. He just makes something out of nothing here. It's just, he's like a problem solver. Big gain there. There he is in the backfield. They're using him in the red zone. That's the good usage we like to see, especially out of these smaller guys. The college team was willing to use him there. I don't think he'll be used there in the NFL, but we'll see. But at least you like to see that that's in his bag. A little patience, follows his blockers. That guy just bounces off him. That's not bad for a 180-pound guy. We'll watch this play twice because it's crazy. Just sets up that defender. Stiff arm. Cut back, stiff arm. Oh. He crushes that guy's angle. Crushes it. Stiff arm. Good balance, good vision. More good balance. Stays up. It's just impressive for a small guy. I think there's serious nuance to Devon Achane's game. I don't know how to explain how he beats this guy to the outside, but his footwork is just excellent. And obviously he has that crazy acceleration and speed. There's no planet where this guy should beat him on the boundary there. He just gasses by him. Goal line work here. He's going to find it. He's going to find it. Good vision. A little bit of power there. You know, it's obviously not crazy. He's playing Sam Houston. You can't say too much about that, you know. But they're using him there. They're not afraid to use him on the goal line. This is going to be another example of his patience. Like, this guy he is so patient. He's going to sit behind the line of scrimmage here for a second and just find the end zone. He just finds what's blocked. This is going to be a wheel route. It's really not covered up, but it's an easy touchdown. Easy speed. You're not beating that angle there. Now, what do we see from Devon Achane? Obviously, he has some crazy burst. Really good long speed. He had some pretty good hands. I mean, we didn't see too much of his receiving, but we know it's there. We know it's in his bag. He's a home run threat from anywhere on the field, and it looked like he had some really good feet. He played with some good IQ, definitely some patience. So the very common comparison for him is going to be Jamal Charles. I'm going to be honest with you, that's probably the best that I can do. They share the same exact BMI at 28.7. Devon Achane is just 2 inches shorter, but he is lighter as well. It's hard to come up with a comp for someone who's 5'8", 188 pounds, but I think Jamal Charles is probably as good as you're going to get. Now, obviously, we know Jamal Charles was as dominant as it gets in the league. I don't expect Devon Achane to get that usage, but in a world where size just doesn't matter in the league, Achane could put up some serious numbers. I think he's a really talented player. So let's see what Jamal Charles looked like and see if we can see some of the same traits on the field. Obviously, the video quality is not going to be up to par because he is a throwback player, but let's see if they have some similarities. We know they get the speed. Let's see the rest of it. In the backfield, number 25. He was such a pleasure to watch. He was so fast, so explosive. You get some of that Achane vision, man. Oh, home run hitter. Really fast. He's definitely bigger than Achane. We know that. That acceleration is crazy. How do you split those defenders like that? So explosive. He finds the cutback. That looked like Achane. That's the speed that Achane plays with right there, for sure. That's sick balance. Crazy balance there. How the hell is he still up? Go, go. Nasty cut. That looked like some Saquon cut right there. Follow that blocker. Good patience. Nice little jump. His feet were nice, dude. Very good feet. One more. Last one. Nice juke in the backfield. Yeah, he's definitely a problem solver. Definitely a problem solver. All right, so obviously the comparison isn't perfect. Jamal Charles is a bit bigger. I do think Achane probably plays with that same speed. It's like splitting hairs, who's faster, who's quicker, but I think it's right in that same tier. Now, Jamal Charles was a very special player in the league. I don't expect that kind of workload for Devon Achane, but I think they do have that same element of big play. So I think when Achane gets some usage, it's probably going to be really efficient. Maybe something similar to like Tony Pollard light. I don't really know. He's one of the most polarizing players in the entire draft. Wherever he lands, he's probably going to end up being like a 1B in the backfield. Going to be really good on passing downs. He'll definitely create a highlight reel because he's so damn explosive. But any team that needs that bit of spark should definitely be looking for this guy. All right, fellas. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching Devon Achane. I'm excited to see what kind of career he has. Of course, he's a little bit smaller. His BMI looks a little bit better than we thought it was going to be. As of right now, I don't think we can predict a big workload for him in the league. I'm excited to see it all play out. He's a very fun player to me. I'm very interested in his career, so hopefully you guys are too. All right, fellas, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.